Alrighty. Well, got a new game for us here today. Satisfactory. And also, this is going to be the very first VOD for our YouTube channel on R4 VODs. So, we'll have that ready to go. Which will be nice. But, we're going to start out. I need to create the world. And I'll just name this stream world. Just so it's easy for me to remember in case I want to play single player stuff. Single player. Oh, okay. So let's see here. We got grass fields, rocky desert, northern forest, and dune desert. I'm gonna go with grass fields. Might as well. And start out. So I hope everybody's having a good day and all that. Confirm. Now I have played this game a little bit. Granted, it was like 18 hours for my single player world, so I know a little bit about the game.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion.
Oh.
Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program.
So keep on my support.
A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
Yep.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated.
Oh.
And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit.
Alright.
Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun.
Parachute.
Activating retro propulsion.
Pretty sure we needed that, but okay.
Touchdown.
And we have landed.
Planetfall complete.
Sweet.
Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Well, at least we're acceptable, I guess. I am very impressed with this game. With the visuals and
congratulations.
The gameplay
you are
was
in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Okay.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin
in the world?
onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Cool. Alright.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Okay. Alright. And dismantle. Simple enough.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Okay. Oh, great heavens. Okay. That's a lot of iron nodes near us. Which way do I want to go? You know what? I want to go this way. 200 meters out this way. Now I did see some like slug looking things behind us. There's a couple different ones. Looks like something's up there, unless that's just rock. Well, hello there, friend. You seem friendly enough. Maybe not. Nope. And our first
Samples
animal
of
dead.
new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta start mining.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Wow. Are we sure they even pay us? Ooh. Okay, where do I want to put this? I feel like up here would be a good idea. Oh yeah, this might be a good area actually. Alright. I'm gonna have it face like so. Oh, that is the wrong button. Lock that there. Is that a good spot? Oh yeah, that's a good spot right there.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are
pushed
only
it.
the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 1.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we gotta complete hub upgrade 1. What does it take to make it? 10 rods. Alright. So once we get these made, now all I have to do is put in this and launch.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
What the heck? Why was it not walking? Oh, what the? Ew. Ew. Okay. Okay, well, that I just wanted to unsee that a little bit. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is crafting bench, equipment workshop, right here. We need 6 plates. And how many? 4 rods and 6 plates. Okay. There we go. There we go. That'll give us our 6 plates that we need for this. Now, I do want to make sure I put this in an easy spot. So I feel like right there would be good. Let me just grab these leaves right quick. Cause I know for sure we're going to need these for fuel. And now, actually, what is it to make a portable miner? Like, had to do list. 2 iron plates and 4 rods. Okay. Oh, I accidentally crafted 1 more rod than I needed, so. Alright. Got that made. Now I can make the portable miner. There we go. And now all we have to do is set it right here. And it'll just start mining. And we can just kind of do our own thing. Alright, so I need more rods. I don't know how many we can make. Made at least 10 so far. Oh, it collects iron real quick. Alright, well, we'll let it get that much. And start crafting it. So I think what I'm going to focus on today is probably just getting started and getting at least a little bit automated. I'm going to put the rods in here right quick. Like that. So you need 10 iron plates. We should have enough. There we go. Alright. Upgrade the hub.
Hub upgrade 2,
Nice.
power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective,
Wow.
complete hub upgrade 3.
Okay, so next one is to make hub upgrade 3. Okay. Connected to a power source, the power line, the biomass burner is located in the hub, which we've seen. Alright, so the next thing we gotta find is copper. There it is, 109 meters away. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to make myself another miner thing right here. I'll let it get to like 39. Collect all. I can get up here. There we go. And it was like four rods and 2 plates. Alright, I'm gonna do activity list. Just so I know how many that I'll need. And then once we get this little portable miner, we'll use that for the copper ore. Just so we can stay ahead of the curve. Actually, I could just so we need 24 total. Alright, there we go. And then we'll just make all the iron plates we can make. Alright, there we go. And then I'm just gonna toss those in and that in. That's not the one I need. There we go. Alright, so it was this way. Oh, I see it. Hello, friend. Not friend. Oh, I learned a new trick. Come here. Well, that was easy enough. Oh, it's a normal one. Ooh. That's probably pretty handy right there. Come on. There it goes. Alright, so let's do... Okay, so one of these ingots makes 2 wire. That was easy enough. Alright, so now I'm just gonna craft this all the way up. So my main plan is obviously we're gonna try to get automated at least a little bit getting started for this area. And I'm gonna try to focus on getting like the upgrades done today. Or at least some of them. Alright, that should be good. So we just need like 12. Yeah, that makes enough. There we go. Upgrade. And that completes it.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing,
Looks like
completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Trying something out here. Ooh. Actually, we'll revert it for now. So if you are new to the R4 VODs channel, basically what this is I stream on Twitch as R4 Panda, and you can also find like the links down in the description. And if you also want to check out the main channel, the link will be there as well. Alright, so I need... surprised we have enough. I need to go this way. And then I need to make the rest of these iron ingots right quick. Alright. Now, this isn't going to be enough, but there's concrete, there's cable, and the iron plates, of course. So I'm just going to go for... probably getting one thing done at a time each. And then once we're there, I would like to start automating as soon as possible, but it looks like we don't have it just yet, but we will soon, I would imagine. Which is just a automatic miner. I got copper on me, so I should be fine on that. We might have enough, actually, to make... maybe, I don't know. Now, I know this is kind of like a slower pace at the start, but over time it should become a little bit more easier, I think. Oh, I'm just short of you. Dang it. Alright, we got what we need. That should be enough to actually finish it out. Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time. And then we'll make that. So how do we make cable? Probably just the wire and then... okay, it is the wire. Okay, so we will need more cable. Like 5 more. But we're gonna need copper first. So I'm gonna get this all made up right quick and then we'll have it taken care of at least. Now, obviously, I'll definitely check and see how the audio is. It should be fine. I did mess with it a little bit to kind of get it adjusted. And I did move my mic around today because I was working on something that's going to be happening in the future when another game releases. I'll be streaming, but it had to deal with a steering wheel. Now, of course, I don't know when that game's gonna release. But once it does, I'll probably be playing it every once in a while. Because today I was getting my steering wheel all set up and at least put together. Made sure it worked. Alright, put that in, and now we need limestone. There's one 97 meters away. Oh, I see a slug. Now I don't know, is there dismantle filter, sample building? Okay, no. Is there a... Oh, these are like pages, okay. Good to know. I don't know, no. That's just that. I don't know if there's like a flashlight. Probably isn't. There's something very... Oh. That's what that is. That's what the sound is coming from. It's like a giant stingray. So is this staying here? Or does this not break? I guess it doesn't break. Alright. As long as it's mining. Oh, that. Huh? Okay. And it's gathering, okay. That works, I guess. Well, that's a cool looking planet. Looks like it has a couple moons. And it's... Okay, so it takes 3 of these to make 1 concrete. Okay. So I need more concrete right quick. And then we'll complete this. And it looks like there's some more resource nodes of some kind over there. Go. Head through here. Although this is a very nice view though. Alright, so concrete. Stop that. There we go. Upgrade. Hub upgrade 4 is completed.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Okay. What's that other use? Alright, so we can make those, but we can't... I know there's a minor thing we can get. Oh, it's the hub upgrade 5, okay. That's where it's at. Alright, so I need cable. So we'll go ahead and make this. So we need about like 100 wire, roughly. If my math's correct, but knowing me, my math's usually not correct. And once we get the copper all taken care of, we'll go for the iron, and then we'll... I know for sure, though, I will have at least one thing of iron and limestone being made. Oh, my math was correct. Surprisingly. Alright, so let's go ahead and deposit that. Get our iron. And then we'll go over here and get our limestone. Wherever it's at. Okay, it's right here. And take all that. Come on. I got up here the first time. There we go. I don't know why. I feel like I could see myself having like a... I don't know. Just some sort of like wall like right here. And then have like a ramp. Or some kind of building way. Going this way. I don't know, I'll have to mess around and build things for a little while. Alright, there's our concrete. We need 75 iron rods. Alright, there we go. And 20 left. Alright. And there's Hub Upgrade 5 done.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta select this mission. But what I'm gonna do is get myself some iron made and some copper. And we'll just start kind of working on the, I guess the iron deposit. And kind of going from there. Now my question is, right quick, is any of these take rods? Okay, they do. So we'll for sure get these two. I'm gonna make 5 rods right quick. Oh, I made 6. It's fine. I did see we need cables, so we'll go ahead and make some of that as well. Maybe some wires, so kind of split between them two. We'll need to get some more concrete as well. I'm actually going to make half of these. Roughly that much, and then turn this into that. Might go like 3 more, possibly. And then let's turn all those into iron plates. Actually, I'm gonna go. I want to make sure I have enough of kind of everything. Alright, so now we need concrete. And then from there, where is it at? Oh, it's right here. Grab all. I gotta get back up here. Yep. Alright, so we're going to need some concrete made so we can build the miners, I believe it was. It might have been the smelter, or maybe both. Alright. Nope, that's not it. It's production. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pick this all up. And then miner mark 1. So we got 2 nodes here. I'm probably just going to use this one. Voila. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I feel like it's going to be kind of, maybe. Doesn't want to snap to it. Okay. Thought it snapped it. Actually, let's see here. Okay, so what I need to do right quick, put a power pole like right here. Power line. We'll use this one for the iron. And then we'll use this one for the copper. So we need... I want to make some more rods if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, I can't make any, but I need to make some iron ingots for it. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over here to the copper. I should probably turn on the auto pickup just so it's easier for me to grab all this. What is that? There's like a purple mushroom thing over there. Something gold right there as well. I want to check this out after this. That's if I remember to. Alright, we're going to do it like so. What I'll do is we're going to set the thing like so. Right there and right there. Connect this. This. Alright, so we connected those, but now we need to connect them with the conveyor belts here. Oh, we're missing a lot of iron plates here. Let's get some of that and stuff. So it takes rods. Takes all kinds of stuff to make them. A lot more than I would expect. I want to make a few more rods than normal. Well, let's go ahead and make the rest of these iron ingots. And then I'll make the iron plates. I feel like it picks up speed a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know if there's like some that just makes it. Did I not make? I did not make them. Whoops. Alright. I just not realized that whatever that is, it's been sticking there for some reason. Just hanging out. Alright, I'm gonna build right here. Connect it to, oh. That is not the button I wanted to press. Connect to this. And lock. How does that look? Oh, what the? That is something. Huh. I'll take it. I don't know how that's gonna work physically, but, or, yeah. Something like that, I don't know. Alright, so let's see here. I did see there's a storage container. Oh, we can't make it. Well, there's only one option for that, I think. Make me iron. And I'm gonna make sure you are set to iron ingots. As coming down the line. Well, that's a nice little view. I guess now all we have to do is wait on those, and eventually we'll have them. And I guess I might as well get this one kind of put together. Alright, I did see this. So we'll go ahead and mine it. Alright, so that gives us that. Now what happens, does it just stay in this for you to collect? It does. Oh wow, that's a lot of iron coming in now. Safe to say I should be good on iron. I hope. Alright, I'll let that run for a little bit. And I'm just gonna make sure we can... I'm gonna make my copper ingots and get that wire made. I'm probably going to be playing for a couple of hours. At least. And we are good. Made a lot more copper than I would have thought. Wait, I have more on me here. I wonder what the max it can hold. Probably quite a bit. Alright. That I do want to check this. So the first one was this little gold thing.
Is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. I'll be sure. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, what is that? Some bats. Wait, hostile. Ew! Die!
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably
Hey.
they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes.
Clearly.
There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function.
Yeah.
Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay. So we got spider-looking things. Cool. They're ugly. Although there is something up here that has piqued my interest. Ooh. Summer Sloop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Huh. Alright. Sir, you are bothering me. I'm Die. Stay dead. Okay, so there's some iron deposits. More area up here. There's something right up there. Okay. Whoa. Oh, hey. There's a slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Oh. Die, die, die. Come on. One more tap. I missed. Alright, I won. There we go. So we got two of these slugs now. Summer Sloop. And Caterum, Caterium, whatever. Alright, let's head back up here. Oh, our iron is maxed out, it seems. Oh, there's that thing. Well, I might as well go ahead and get this. Oh. Alright. Well, hopefully the thing kind of fixes itself here. I don't know why I have a poor quality connection, but I do. Because all right now I'm doing is I am currently gathering all of my stuff here. Just basically crafting. I just put the concrete and the rods in, so all I need is 100 plates. So I'm gonna give it a second to make its iron. And hopefully it figures out life here. And if it doesn't figure out life, then I'm not sure what to do. So the main thing is we got the iron thing made, but we haven't made the copper one yet. So I'll wait to build anything. Although I do think I kind of know why it's... Maybe not, I don't know. Why my connection might be horrible. For some reason. Leave that and see if that helps it. If not, it's just because it's extremely cold outside. Well, not extremely, but a little bit colder than I would think it would do tonight. It's only 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's go ahead and make the rest of the copper ingots I have right quick. I do need to put my phone on the charger. So let me go do that real quick. Alright. Let me see if I can do anything from my side here to kind of help out the... Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's definitely not it. Okay. Let me see if something in my settings here I can do. Captures and broadcasts. Nope, there's definitely nothing I can do. Alright. Hopefully it figures it out sooner than later. I can pause the stream. Did I fix it? Nope. I'm actually gonna put away some goodies here. Alright, now. Oh, it didn't give me. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna craft all those into iron plates, but I won't do the upgrade just yet. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's in. I'm gonna go run to the restroom right quick, and I will be back. Alright. I'm back. Looks like the connection has gone back up quite a bit more. So, obviously I went to the bathroom. It took a little bit longer because I had to take my dogs out right quick as well, just so they're done for the night. So, let's get hub upgrade 6 done. But yeah, I don't know why our
Hub
connection
upgrade 6.
went
Landing
down for so
platform
long.
hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized.
Ooh,
Congratulations, you have
Oh.
completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
Oh,
Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official
Okay.
objective is to initiate Project Assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
okay. I guess I better get to work then. Alright, so first thing I want to do is start making these connections for the conveyor belts at the least. I'll do this. Ugh. What? Ugh, nope. Redo. Oh, Major, why did it go into the ground like that? The heck? Okay. It's a little strange how that turned out. I don't know why it keeps on trying to level itself like weirdly, but it is. Let me do what I want. Alright, I'm just gonna retry this all. Okay. Okay, that gets a little close to the ground, but it should be fine, I hope. I mean, it's a little off, but it's not major. Alright, I'm gonna need some more metal plates. And then I need to select a new thing here. And we'll go from there. We should have enough plates here. For a little bit, at least. What do we need for... Ooh, base building. Logistics. Map. We'll do... Let's do logistics. I feel like that'll be good for us. I'm gonna have iron it back there. It's insane. Because there was a merger and a splitter. So I feel like it would be nice to have that splitter for something. I don't know what yet, but something. Alright, now we can basically start.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Well, I just did, so we're good. Alright, so we're going to need more plates, more rods, and more wire. It's kind of crazy how big this place is, this planet. I wonder how much there is to do, though. It's probably quite a bit. Ooh, my lord, that's a lot. Okay, add to-do list. And I'm probably going to need this. So it can automatically make me some wire. We'll make one of these as well. So my main thing is, what we're going to do is make a bunch of iron plates here. And we'll basically use that to, actually, hold on. Uh-oh. Something broke. I ain't good. Make some of these. We'll make a bunch more of these. I don't know what broke, but something broke. Alright. Well, while those are just kind of building out, I'm gonna get this made. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Drop down here. I should probably turn on the auto pickup. Just so if I'm walking around, it can just pick up leaves. Pick up this guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to curve this. Alright, I'm gonna need some more metal. There's coal? Okay. That was something I was not expecting to find. Oh, please make it. Oh, I made it. Surprisingly. Give me all the leaves here. Alright. So I need to add some fuel here. Get that started back up. And now we just gotta kind of have to wait. And go from there. Make some of this. Alright, so that's all done. Once this is all burnt out, oh, I'm missing wire. Dang it. Well, now I should have some wire for a tiny bit. There we go. Go ahead and complete that. And then what we'll do is get a power pole over here for this guy. Fine, we'll send it to this one. Alright, so we need to make some iron plates here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make enough of pretty much everything for me to use. And part of the reason why I have the concrete one having its conveyor belt is then I can actually hang up. Hold on. If we're gonna have a conveyor lifter, that means I don't have to do this whole gymnastic wavy length of concrete, which will be helpful. that. I guess it'll be fine to mine for a while, I guess. Oh, jump up here. There we go. Oh. Well, that's not good. Alright, gives us a little bit here to do this. We should have enough metal here for that. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Now it's back up and running. I need to go empty this out. So we need 1,500 wire. It's a lot of wire. Alright, let's go ahead. I want to make all the iron plates I can get for right now. So I can at least start trying to knock it down little by little. Mixing this. And then the rest of the wire. I'm going to try to have the, trying to think how I'm going to build the iron thing. I might have one just make iron plates, have a constructor have a splitter go off, and then just have one make iron plates, another make iron rods, and then have another that makes iron rods, and then turn them into screws. Yeah, I might do that then. Great, I'm kind of thinking of the worst way to make, by wasting materials to make multiple constructors. Now, obviously, I'm probably going to have to change all of this, I think. So once we get the logistics done for this milestone, we can actually unlock those. Which is going to help us in the long run. I might just build a constructor for the copper. Okay, I was about to say, you better start back up. Just took it out. These are about done. I did see some off over here in the distance I want to check out right quick. What is that, like an iron node? There is a slug over here too. Yep, it's iron ore. I want to get the slug right quick, just so I have it. There'll be one less one. Although, oh, that's a crash site with the thing over there. Okay. We'll check that out. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it, except for that. Where'd it go? Right here. Collected. Alright, let's check this out. There's a couple of these beast things. Let's go ahead and make them angry. Ow. I'm getting my butt kicked. Come on. Alright. We won that one. Rotors 26. Okay. Rods 74. We'll take those. Cable. We'll take that. Concrete we'll take. Concrete. Reinforced iron plate. Dang, 38 of those. Okay. Definitely take those. Anything else around here? Can't use those. Okay. Open pod. Repairs needed. Needs 40 megawatts. Okay. So we can't unlock this yet. We gotta produce enough power for it. Okay. So I guess the next thing is we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get enough power for it to unlock it. All that. Oh. This line shut down. That's not good. It must be out of fuel then. And is it? Yes, it is. Alright, we'll go ahead and create some more wire here. Honestly, we're not doing too bad. Alright, I'm just gonna make a bunch of iron plates for this round. And I guess, I don't even know what the rotors are used for, but I guess we'll find out later. I mean, obviously we found out what reinforced iron plates are used for. Taking a little bit, but we're getting there. Alright. everything else we can't do. That's almost done. I would assume this is about full. It's finally done. So that'll give us another like 200 iron. Or not iron, wire. Alright, let's go check on this iron now. I know for a fact it's full. Alright, we'll go ahead and make the iron rods, and then we'll make the wire. Go ahead and put those in. Finish making the iron plates right quick. Because we're getting close to having them all done. Alright, wire. We're going to need to check the concrete. That's one thing we're going to need to check on. So, my plan is this Tuesday we'll be back on the Farming Simulator 25 doing the community farm. But, of course, for those that would probably watch for the VOD later, that is something that we'll be doing every Tuesday. Or at least Farming Simulator was. So I might do that. Launch pod. Ooh, it'll take 4 minutes to do. Okay.
Milestone reached.
Good thing I
Conveyor
did that.
belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
I can bounce on it.
If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people.
I'm getting higher each time.
The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
I think.
Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I just want to keep on bouncing on this. I don't know why. Alright, I better go into getting the ow. So there's fall damage. Good to know. Good to know there's fall damage. Well, I didn't know you could bounce on those. Honestly, that's actually kind of funny how that actually works. So, all I need is a little bit more iron plates and then a whole bunch of iron rods. Okay. and a bunch of concrete. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, so now that'll make us 820 wire. And then from there, how many plates do I need? So I need about 30. Wait, right? About 37. Oh, that's correct. Yeah. So about 37 iron plates. But I would only be able to make 38, so I'll have one extra. So that's perfectly fine. So I might, I kind of think about doing this more often, but actually streaming like every once in a while. So like Saturday, I'll probably be, not Saturday, Sunday I'll probably stream, and Tuesday I would probably stream. And then have like the rest as just no stream days. Or maybe have like every Wednesday or something. Every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesdays as streaming days. That's what I'm kind of thinking. So 3 total streams. That kind of deal. So that might be what we might do. Alright, I need to go get this concrete again. I know for a fact it's probably done. Come on. Fine, we'll go right here. Let me go up here right quick. Yeah, like right there. Connect that up. Come across here. Have it come through the bushes. And then what we'll do is we're gonna leave it there for right now. Actually. And I'm gonna go ahead and start making the plates again. Alright. So that's done. Now I need to come get my wire. Or my copper. And I need to go over here and get the concrete as well. Which is already up here, surprisingly, super quickly. Oh, power's out. So this thing's just going to be continued to empty out till it's out of them. There's a lot of concrete or limestone here. Because how is that going up? Is it just... Oh, okay, so you can actually see what's doing. That's kind of cool, actually. Should be almost out here. One of these should be its last one, I would assume. No? It's not drilling anymore. Imagine if I broke the game and just somehow created an infinite concrete loop. Somehow. Granted, I don't know how much it can store up to. I think it was 100. Okay, there it is. There's the last little bit. And you're still stuck. Why do you have a tiny head? I just now realized that. What? It has a tiny head. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's all. That's all the limestone we're gonna get. Alright, let's go ahead and make the iron rods that we need. And then we'll make the concrete and then the wire. Or actually, we'll make the wire and then the concrete. Wire. So we need probably roughly about 250-ish more of the copper ingots, and then we should be done. I think. Alright, let's get that concrete made. Come on. There we go. Got it done. Okay. Let's go check on the copper. I would assume it hasn't made any because the power. I completely forgot about the power. Might be good if I get that restarted on. Go. I managed to get 3 iron ore, surprisingly. Alright, let's do that real quick. Got plenty of time on that. So I'm trying to think about what I'm going to do for the next time we stream Satisfactory. We might... I want to at least build a space elevator today. I want to build at least one constructor and one storage container. Actually, yeah, just get those, or at least build a space elevator today. Get that done at least. Come on, give me all the leaves here. Honestly, I don't know how much fuel we're gonna get from this, but let me head in here. Go ahead and make this. I think it got full. Yep. So all we need is roughly 97 iron rods left. So we'll have to make sure to do that then. And power's dead. Let me guess, this one. Yep. Right on to you. Grab that. Make some iron rods. Go. That's done. Let's go check on the concrete for a little bit here. Come on, grab these. Or not. Hey, it won't let me grab them. Alright, let's head up here. And then we'll go make sure we got some copper. We won't need to worry about iron for right now. Obviously, we'll have to do the field research, but that'll be another time. Eventually we'll get a little bit better at being able to make some of the stuff. But for right now, we're kind of stuck at this position. At least for a little while. Alright. We're very, very close to getting the wire done, but we need the concrete still. Been playing for 2 hours. Yep, I know. So every 100 produces about 30 concrete, roughly. At least that's from what my understanding is. So I'll take what I have for right now. We'll go get some more of that wire. Or some copper to actually make the wire. Which we should have enough of. I'll give it a second here. Alright. let's get this made, and then all we have to do is wait on concrete. Because I think most of the materials is the space elevator. That's the more expensive item. And I got a feeling the power's about to go out here in a second. Or at least here pretty soon, I think. It might not, because we're at that point where we're making biomass. Alright. Yeah, we got plenty, it seems. Let's do that one right quick. Alright, I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna purposely let it, like, do its own thing. We've got plenty of concrete or limestone waiting to be picked up here, so give me it all. I like how I'm able to just grab it right here somehow. Alright, this should give us like 34, I would say. Maybe it was 33. Something like that. Actually, I'm gonna go make sure I don't run out of power, because I want that concrete done as soon as possible. There we go. Although we need to find an area to have the, I might set this, I might set it out like right over here somewhere, like in that area. Seems like it would be a good spot for it. Ooh. Seems like a lot of stuff over here too. Oh, what the? Looks broken, but it's not. Interesting. The heck was that sound? Okay, I heard something weird sounding. What was that? Kind of interested now. Ooh. Looks like we got iron. Yep, iron's a couple different iron things right here. There's more of this Caterium thingy. I'll take more of that. Imagine it's useful for something. Oh, there's a couple things over here too. And we got sulfur. Okay.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixed helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Ain't friendly. What is that? It's like a gas plant deal. Interesting. Alright, I better head back to the base and get the concrete going again. I would imagine it's done. The good thing is we do automatically heal after a bit, but it's a slow heal. Alright, let's head over here and get our good old concrete. And this shouldn't take it long to fill up. So, all we need to do I think next time what we'll do is we'll get a storage thing. So how many would it need? One. So we got 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 of these guys. And then what we'll need to do is have 2 splitters? And probably 2 mergers as well. I'm just kind of getting a pre-idea of what I need. Which, granted, honestly, we don't need a lot, I would say. Now all we have to do is wait on the limestone, and we'll be done. Let's do that. That should be enough, honestly. Get me up here. Come on. There we go. Our iron's completely maxed out. And as long as I get this done. Concrete. Here it is. Why do I got a feeling I'm about to be short? I just have a small feeling. If not, I'll be really surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna be short. Just by a few. Alright, well, I'm gonna craft the leaves and wood into biomass first, before I go pick up some more concrete. We'll empty out our pockets as well. Is that done? Alright, let's go get some more concrete right quick. Not much, but enough to just do what we need to do. Over here. Honestly, I think I have enough concrete now to get what we need. Hopefully. If not, that's gonna suck. Oh yeah, I got enough. We're good. Alright, make this. Alright. Time to go build our wonderful space elevator. Oh, this thing is big. Let's do... Yeah. Holy items. There's so many. Wow. That is crazy. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that even opened up. Oh, and that's coming down as well. That's really cool. And then just hooks on. And it just lowers that. Okay. Well, that's really cool again. I like that. So now that it's done.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Alright. I guess we can't let them down, I guess. But first, let's get rid of these items, and then that is not it. That's definitely not it. This one. There we go. Alright, so plan is, I think next time we work on here, we'll work on building more of these lines up quite a bit more, and then we might even work on phase 1 of this. We're trying to finish all the milestones that we can do here. So we'll get there, I think, in no time. But we'll just have to kind of work on it every little bit, every once in a while. But yeah, and if you are wanting to join the streams and want chat with me or do anything like that, you can find the link down in the description of the link to Twitch, to my channel, and then all that. And if you do want to check out the main channel, just there's also a link down below to the main channel and all that, which the Twitch and YouTube, it's just R4 Panda, and all that. But yeah, honestly, I can't wait to play more of this game and have the farming simulator show up, and then whenever that game that releases for console, that I was getting the driving the steering wheel all put together and stuff, making sure that all works. Once that game releases, we'll probably have a stream of that game every once in a while.
Crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Of course, for later use. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go put this stuff away and then call it good. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever time, and all that. And I'll see you guys around. Later.